Hello and welcome back. Today we're talking about pre-signed URLs in S3. Imagine you have an S3 bucket with lots of objects and a user needs temporary access to one of those objects, but they don't have the right permissions for this bucket. So instead of modifying the permissions for the bucket, what you could do is you could generate a pre-signed URL with a custom parameter and give that URL to the user. So these URLs are created per object and it will allow that user to access that specific object. Allow them to download it, or if the user needs to upload an object, you can still generate a pre-signed URL with the name and the key that the object should have when it's uploaded, and that will allow them to upload. But remember, these pre-signed URLs are created per object. So you generate this URL, you give it to the user, now they can temporarily access this object, and you can set the expiration anywhere between a few seconds to up to a week. And during that time, they can access this object. And all of this is logged in S3 access logs, which you can query later on. And that's where this custom parameter comes in handy, because it allows you to track per request to usage, where the custom parameter acts as an identifier. And there we go. That's as simple as it gets. The pre-signed URLs are just a way for granting temporary access to download an object or to upload an object to S3. And also you can grant some other permissions in S3 operations, like reading the header or deleting the object. So here we go. This is a quick summary of what we discussed, and I look forward to seeing you back here next time. Until then, enjoy the cloud.